how you can build resilience. Reading Charlie Boy's account over these decades that he's been active in the public domain, you see that there is a great deal of longevity. Look, in the sector that he's in, which is the artistic sector, it is not easy to achieve longevity. It is not easy. It's a highly competitive, infinitely creative terrain. If you are not creative, you fizzle out. We see a lot of young people who start out with one hit and then all of a sudden they become legends. But Charlie Boy has been in this thing for decades, and that says a lot about lessons and resilience and your ability to reinvent yourself. Look at Charlie Boy now. He continues to reinvent himself as, reintroduce himself to a new age. In fact, when we had our meeting some months ago, I had to commend him. I said, now we are dealing with the new frontier of artificial intelligence. And I've been seeing video clips of him singing with, AI-assisted tone. So you see this man who continues to reinvent himself decade after decade. That is what resilience means in terms of creating the kind of identity he's been able to create. So I think that even if you don't like Charlie Boy, you probably would like the philosophy of personal resilience. And this is something I think a person can take away. As I said, in this artistic industry, it's not easy to be relevant year in, year out, decade in, decade out. There are so many of his contemporaries. They may be alive, but they are, artistically no longer with us. But he continues to be with us because of his relevance, self-invention, and resilience. Now, I already made reference to understanding activism. He doesn't like, in my discussions with him, he's told me, look, Tam, these days the word activism is no longer appealing to me because people have bastardized it. He thinks of himself these days more in terms of a social engineer, he said. He said he likes to think of society as a constantly evolving organism, and he wants to be a participant rather than simply sitting back to say, well, part of the social engineering process to say this is the direction that society should go. And he feels that, in fact, you don't need to hold any official post. You don't need to have any particular designation in order for you to do that. For Charlie Boy, the office of citizen is the most important office in the world. And so he continues to be part of that social engineering process. So if you want to understand how the citizen can be involved in the process of social engineering, moving society to a point where we can all be proud to say we are Nigerians, then he feels that we need to be active citizens so that we can continue to point the way forward for society. Finally, because there is no time, the book is it has an extremely important lesson for personal growth. I already made reference to that when I talked about his resilience. It's not easy to continue to be relevant. Charlie Boy is now in his is now in his 70s. But you look at him, he's writing books, he's reminiscing, he's suggesting, he continues to evolve. So if you want to, especially for the young people who might suspect that, he's now in his 70s, he's no longer in our generation. No. Personal growth is something that you will continue to get involved in, year out. And Charlie Boy is a total embodiment on how you can grow, how you can mutate, how you can continue to rebuild and reinvent yourself in a way that can make people feel inspired that, look, if this person can do it, I can do it. And one of the things, finally, that he's been able to do, he does not blame anyone. He takes full responsibility for the mistakes he made. And if you read the book, you'll see so many mistakes he made. Some of his activities in the U.S., so many mistakes, and he says, look, I took so many risks, and I'm here because, of God's grace. So for those young people who might say, look, I want to be like Charlie Boy, his warning to you is that be careful. There's a risk involved in building brands of this sort. It's not always a jolly ride. So if you want to be involved in self-growth and self-development, you must be able to take risks. He has taken a great deal of risks. Even this event is a risk. But what he's saying is with risk, there's always a reward. So thank you so much, Charlie Boy, for this event. And I hope that a time will come when more and more young people will be inspired by what you've done. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
So I'm going to be calling on the representative once again.
Let's not let the cat out of the bag just yet.
Oh, not yet. Well,
a little bit of
call
suspense.
But we have to call him first.
Okay. Let's go Baba
Let's
first.
call Baba
So Baba
first.
doesn't know what's going to happen. You don't
Baba,
know.
we need you on
There's
stage,
no
Baba,
idea.
please.
Baba, please don't jump. Baba, please don't jump. Baba, please
just use
walk.
the step.
Just
Baba, please
use the stairs, please.
Please, Baba, use the steps.
I
Please,
cannot
Baba.
go to Kirikiri.
Please,
No
Baba,
way. Please use the stairs. Thank you very
Baba.
much.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for just obedience. We thank God. Just yeah.
And now may we invite, of course, Charlie Boy.
Yes.
Himself.
Use the stairs too.
Use the stairs too. Like father, like son. Baba, we want to say thank you for all that you are, all that you have been.
And how you
Words are
remain
not
consistent.
enough.
Yes.
Words are not enough to convey the gratitude that we have as Nigerians, as young Nigerians as well. We are young, right? Are we? We're young, right? We're millennials. And so to do a special presentation at this juncture, may we specially invite the representative from Samsung on stage, and that is the person of
Stephen Okwa. Can
Stephen
we put our hands
Okwa.
together? Can we put our hands together for him
Stephen.
as he comes? No, wait. Steve, wait. Go back first. That's not a Samsung walk. Go
yes. Sam
back.
doesn't work that
Sam
way.
didn't sing it like that.
Yes.
You have to sing it well. Sam have to
So
sing
now you strut
well.
majestically like the brand.
So we'll introduce him again. Because realize what you're coming to do. Think of it. Okay? Think of it. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at this hour, I'd like to invite the representative of Samsung, Mr. Steve. So you can strut, work majestically. Yes.
Yes, there we go.
That's better. Okay.
All right. Good evening once again. So on behalf of Samsung, we want to present this special gift. This is the product that we just unveiled last week. It's not yet on sale, right? But we want Baba to be the first to own it here in Nigeria. So please,
Give me.
Okay, wait.
from Samsung.
Baba, I want to present this to you. I'm presenting it on behalf of Samsung.
Why don't you say so?
I've said so.
Thank you very much for being a good presenter.
Thank you. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you. Baba, please don't go. We enjoy your presence so much. We can't get enough of you. At this hour, yes, please, would like to... He's here. No, I think he's here. I'd like to invite, specially, His Excellency, Peter Obi.
So please come on, join us on stage.
Please join us on stage.
We're going to ask Chief Emeka Anyoko to please join us on stage as well.
Yes, please. Please join.
Join us, Uncle. Baba is already on stage.
So on the multimedia screen, we have a countdown. Debo, can we roll? The moment we unveil 999, the memoir of Chalabor. Please give it a round of applause. Congratulations.
I'll take them.
We're about to have a photo moment, a viral photo moment, that is.
Okay. We would like to call up on stage a few people, yeah. After which I will sign the book, my autograph. And my autograph on this book don't come cheap. If you don't have at least 2 million, don't bother, don't come here. Yeah, I just talk my own straight. Okay? So, the autograph of this book is only 2 million and above. But I will sign. Baba, you already have one now. You are the first to get this one. So this one where you hold for hand, not just demonstration. But, I've been done here before. So I want you to open this launching spiel for everybody. So what will you be donating?
I've said when you were talking to me or asking me a question that I will gladly launch this book because the purpose for which the money will be used is a laudable purpose, and I believe in it. I will launch this book with a 7-digit amount of money. 7-digit.
We're launching in digits now, Baba.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic occasion. And the purposes to which the funds to be raised today will be put and not be nobler. So I myself very heartily endorse this occasion, and I'm particularly grateful to Leo Stan, who has already, on behalf of my dear friend OBJ and myself, donated 10 million each for both of us. And I wish the book extremely successful sale.
Thank you.
Well, let me stand on all due and existing protocols. Mine is a simple one. So first, thank my very dear elder brother for this foundation, and my dear elder brother as well for the support. When we talk about health, it's the most critical thing. And my dear brother knows I will support this, and I'll support it greatly because we are talking about health. I will not only support it, I'll promote it, and I'll ensure that we get people to support it because it's a very, very noble intention. The number one thing for human living is health. So thank you. I would have felt bad if I missed this today. Thank God I didn't miss it because I've started from Abakaliki to Onitsha this morning and said I must be here. Thank God I'm here. And I thank our dear fathers who have stood here and all of you. God bless you. Thank you.
I don't think we're complete here. We're all a bunch of men on this, so it's somehow it's not. So come to. Yeah, it's you. No. Vivian. Elder. Yeah, I see you. You think I know see you? I see you. Come. Who else is there?
Can I help you, Father? Can I help you?
Yeah.
I'd like to acknowledge some organizations that have supported this launch.
Yeah.
And we have Dr. Augustine here from Adobe from Veritas. Please step forward.
Adobe, please, can you present yourselves?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
We also, representative of Zenith Bank. Is there a representative from Zenith Bank? And of course, GMD Champions Newspaper, Dr. Wadi, please come forward. They'll be very instrumental to the success of this event. I hope I'm not leaving out any. Samsung, the representative of Samsung, please come forward. We acknowledge your contributions and, of course, all that you gave.
Okay. Just pick a copy. Yeah. Okay, starting from.
Thank you so much. It's been amazing putting this brilliant event together. We're super excited to have partnered to bring in this experience to life. And we hope everyone enjoys the book and also pre-orders our new devices. Thank you so much.
Can we please have Professor Senator Iyabe Obasanjo on stage, please? The sibling of Charlie Boy.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Once again, congratulations, Obuagu. This is what I usually call you, Obuagu. Congratulations. So, my organization, I'll stand here on behalf of myself, and then my organization. And we will be supporting, we're already supporting the foundation, and then we'll be taking a few of these books for a certain amount, which we'll communicate to him. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and I want to congratulate you sincerely, I call him Papi, for this wonderful book.
I always call him Charlie B. He's so brilliant. And many things people think about him is not what he is until you come very close to him. For him to launch a book that has to do with health. Health is wealth. In view of this, I will support this book with 7 digits like Baba.
Wow. It's a 7-digit affair.
My name is Elder Ekoma. It's not quite long I got to know Charlie Boy closely. There are quite a few things we share in common, which is not in the public gallery. My admiration for Charles Oputa, my senior brother, is that he is a disciplined person. The discipline might have come at a later stage in his life, but I'm happy to be associated with those levels of discipline. I'm happy because it's creating a health awareness amongst the men folk. It is very laudable, and I believe there will be a bigger forum for such an audible and selfless venture. Nigeria is blessed, and a noble venture of this stature requires quite a lot of money. But I'm happy that there is a distinct separation between Charlie Boy and Charles Oputa, but you cannot definitely separate the two. But he's a very good person, and I know that Chief Leo Stan, who is a distant businessman, will create more financial avenues, especially amongst the Igbo big boys, to come together and support Charlie Oputa. And I'm sure other Nigerians will follow a lead. My prayer goes for you.
Proceed, please. There's an organization, the foremost sports club in Nigeria, that is the Lagos Lawn Tennis Club, that has partnered with the Charlie Boy Foundation, and the president of the Lagos Lawn Tennis Club is here, Dr. Adeyinka. Please step forward. Please step forward. Yes.
Okay. Before I speak, I saw a great brother, Chief Anyebu, the Chisco. We're so happy to have you, sir. You will speak, then I will speak later. No, you're a big girl. I should go ahead. Okay, I'll speak. I'm very delighted to be part of this. In fact, the day that Charlie Boy was going into his operation, he called me and explained everything to me, and that really touched the very soul of me. But what I admire much about him is that our close relationship. A lot of you don't know that he maintained a column in Champion called Politrix. In fact, every Tuesday, people were very scared because the politicians were trembling, not knowing what he would write. But albeit, I'm excited about this book, and I'll go through it. But I'll communicate to you later how much we're going to give. So I don't go under or over the board of what my organization wants to do. Thank you so much for this honor of launching the book.
As everybody has found out today, Charlie Boy is my brother, but I have so many uncles. So as he has done for two distinguished elder statesmen, one of my uncles is going to donate on my behalf. Chief Stan Leo Eke has agreed to donate on my behalf in 7 digits.
Wow, amazing. Thank you. Also, please permit me, another partner of the Charlie Boy Foundation is the Nigerian Navy Medical Center, Victoria Island, and we have the Chief Medical Director, Dr. Olokbade, here. These are places that we have carried out interventions. Please come forward. He's representing the Rear Admiral. Thank you.
Good evening, all. For me, I think Area Father represents an institution because everything that culminated into what it is that we're witnessing today, I practically made sure that I was part of it. And it's also a privilege that as the president of the oldest recreation club in the whole of Africa, that is Lagos Lawn Tennis Club, which was founded in 1895. The first ever president of that club is Lord Frederick Lugard, the man who was in charge of the amalgamation of the northern and southern protectorate of Nigeria. It is quite significant that we also have here the former president of this great country, the man who believes so much in the unity of this nation, Baba Obasanjo. I've been so delighted that I will join him on this podium to support his son, whom is well pleased at all times. And that is why it's convenient for him to be the chairman of this book launch for our area father. For me, you know, I cannot launch on behalf of the club. Recreation clubs don't have money. We only go there to play the games and then enjoy ourselves. So personally, I will support this book with some money in 6 zeros and multiples of it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. May I invite the chairman of the Prostrate Clinic? Very important to have his presence here. And here's the person of Francis Oboro, please. He is the chairman of the Prostrate Clinic, so please give him a round of applause. Yes. These are partners. So the chief medical director, the chairman first.
Mr. President, with respect, sir, I greet you. Sir, I greet you all, sir. Good evening to you all. My name is Francis Ogboro, and I'm the chairman of the Prostate Clinic here in Lagos. So we're fortunate to be the ones that took care of Charlie Boy during his prostate issues. We have benefited a great deal from having him as one of our patients because he went out to the public, and ever since he appeared on social media to tell the world where he had his treatment, the numbers of people who have received have been enormous.
Tell them.
You know, Professor Kweme would have been here himself. He's landing in about 30 minutes.
I also know today is his birthday.
Today is his birthday. So he has asked me to represent him and to congratulate you on this very special day. I brought the services we will render to your foundation will be more than 7 figures. First of all, any patient coming from your foundation will get a free registration in the clinic. And normally, the clinic charges about 25 million for prostate surgery with the robot, because the clinic has one of the only robots, the Da Vinci robot here in Nigeria, and is operated by Professor Kingsley Kweme, who is based, he is the head of robotic surgeon in Wales, but he visits Nigeria regularly. As I said, he's actually on his way to Lagos today. He charges about 25 million naira for one surgery. He will give a 25% discount for any patient coming from your foundation. So you see, at one shot, it's more than the 6-digit number. So I congratulate you on this very special day, and I pray that your foundation will grow stronger. And as you know, there's no doubt, anytime you need any support from our clinic, you will always receive it. You've received personal services from us, and we will continue to do that. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
The former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, other distinguished personalities on stage. I am highly delighted to be associated and to partner with the Charlie Boy Foundation. We just had free prostate screening for men of the armed forces, Nigerian Navy, and civilians very recently. And we are happy with this development. It serves as an opportunity for people to know their prostate status and to do something. If you catch this cancer early, the chances of survival are very high. So thank you very much for this opportunity, and we hope that...
Charlie Boy, you have been my friend, more of my friend than my brother. And I won't want to waste your time because it's already late. And what I know, he knows what to do with money. he knows what we are here is to support him, give him money to continue his vision, which is for humanity. And that is why I so much love him. In order not to waste your time, so because they're standing, we are no more getting younger here. So I'm supporting my brother with 10 million naira.
10 million naira support. Thank you. Thank you. You're indeed a brother. May I quickly invite the representative of the Deputy Controller of Customs. We have Mr. Dera Nnadi. Please step forward, representing Nigerian Customs. Please quickly step forward. And we can just have that, and then we go to our seats with a photo, and that will be it.
We could not say now old people stand here.
Yes,
our legs
yes,
don't
yes,
tire,
yes,
and my
yes.
father needs to
Yes.
sit down. Please.
Please quickly so we can ease this.
Your Excellency, sir. Yes, I'm here on behalf of the Deputy Controller General, not Deputy Controller, Deputy Controller General of Customs, Mr. Dera Nnadi, who is unavoidably absent, duty calls, and is now in Glasgow for official assignment. You personally served him an invite, and he said I should represent him here. He said when he gets back, area father, he said he spoke with you too, that he will get across to you. Meanwhile, that I should let you understand that that dream you had in Oguta some time ago, that you believe you must be in this book, is going to reinvent the festival our brother Leo Stan mentioned. He's going to have a bank of Oguta Lake Carnival and Regattas come this December. And he said it was your dream that he wants to revive. The wife is here. She's up there. Said I should introduce her to you. Thank you. When he comes back, he will tell you what he can do for you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes,
I guess, gentlemen, please, can we go to our seats?
Just a group photograph.
My leg is
and then
paining me.
that's it. Thank you. Just a group photograph, please. Quickly.
But my leg is paining me.
Baba should be in the middle. Baba, please, has to move to the middle. Baba has to be in the middle, please. Charlie boy, can you? Thank you very much, distinguished.
In the fatigable him no dey tire. Unbeatable spirit, pure life fire. Street credibility, full in fire. Man without saga, talk and do pure charisma. When he enter room, sagacious brain, we dey see ahead. Still stand gallant when others don't beg. Charlie boy, now person, way past person. Way past person. Great reputation, now correct lesson. Correct lesson. Seputagari and over 7.
With this, so with this,
Ladies and gentlemen, with all of that being said, first and foremost, thank you very much for your presence with us this evening, for staying here, for hanging in there with us all day. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to come, and we don't take it for granted. We don't take it lightly.
thank you very much for your time, taking time off your very busy schedules. Just to know that everyone is acknowledged, appreciated, and...
the 20th coronation anniversary Thanksgiving service of Oba Dr. Michael Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo III, CFR, the Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, held on Wednesday, November 19th, 2025, at the historic Cathedral of St. Peter, Ake Abeokuta, unfolded as a profound celebration of faith, heritage, and royal grace. Born on 14th September 1943 and a proud descendant of the Larun ruling house in the line of Okukenu, the first Alake of Egbaland, Oba Gbadebo has, since ascending the throne on 2nd August 2005, led with measured wisdom, cultural preservation, and a continuous commitment to unity and development. Educated at Baptist Boys High School, Ibadan Grammar School, and the University of Ibadan, and later rising to the rank of colonel in the Nigerian Army, his 20-year reign has remained a symbol of dignity, progress, and unwavering service to Egbaland and Ogun State. The Thanksgiving service, officiated by a distinguished assembly of clergymen, welcomed an illustrious gathering of dignitaries from across Nigeria. The celebrant, Oba Dr. Michael Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo III, arrived in the company of his wife, Olori Tokunbo Gbadebo, and his Omobas. Representing the governor of Ogun State, Prince Dr. Dapo Abiodun, was the deputy governor, Alhaja Noimot Salako Yedele, whose presence added official warmth to the occasion. The church also received former President Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, and his wife, Chief Mrs. Bola Obasanjo, alongside former governors of Ogun State, including Aremo Dr. Olusegun Oshoba, Otumba Senator Gbenga Daniel, and Senator Ibikunle Amosun, who attended with his wife, Dr. Mrs. Olufunsho Amosun. Also in attendance were Engineer Salimot Badru, former Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Right Honorable Elemide Oludaisi Olusegun, Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Dr. Oluwatoyin Taiwo, Ogun State Chief of Staff, Ambassador Sharafaddin Tunji Shola, former Nigerian High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola Yayi, CON. The event also welcomed his royal social clubs were also well represented. The service commenced with a solemn processional hymn, the Gbadebo Royal Anthem, and the chanting of psalms, filling the cathedral with sacred reverence. Uplifting hymns and musical renditions by the choir heightened the spiritual ambience. The Bible reading, taken from Romans 12 verses 1 to 8, was personally delivered by the celebrant, lending the moment a rare grace and humility.
Nítorí náà, mo fi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín, ará, kí ẹ̀yin kí ó fi ara yín fún Ọlọ́run lé ẹbọ ààyè mímọ́, ìtẹ́wọ́gbà, èyí ni iṣẹ́ ìsìn yín tí ó tọ̀nà. Kí ẹ má sì dà ara yín pọ̀ mọ́ ayé yìí, ṣùgbọ́n kí ẹ paradà láti di titun ní ìrònú yín, kí ẹ̀yin kí ó lè di kẹ́rí kí ó lè rí ìdí ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run tí ó dára, tí ó sì ṣe ìtẹ́wọ́gbà, tí ó sì pé. Ǹjẹ́ mo wí fún olúkúlùkù ènìyàn tí ó wà nínú yín nípa oore ọ̀fẹ́ tí a fi fún mi, kí a má ṣe ro ara wa ju bí ó ti yẹ ní rírò lọ, ṣùgbọ́n kí ó lè rò níwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì bí Ọlọ́run ti fi ìwọ̀n ìgbàgbọ́ fún olúkúlùkù. nítorí gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwa ti lí ẹ̀yà púpọ̀ nínú ara kan tí gbogbo ẹ̀yà tí kò sí ní iṣẹ́ kan náà bí ẹ̀yà wa tí a jẹ́ pípọ̀ ara kan nínú Kristi àti olúkúlùkù ẹ̀yà ara. Ǹjẹ́ bí àwa sì ti ń rí ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀bùgbà gẹ́gẹ́ bí oore ọ̀fẹ́ tí a fi fún wa, bí ó ṣe ìsọtẹ́lẹ̀ ni kí a máa sọtẹ́lẹ̀, bí ìwọ̀n ìgbàgbọ́ tàbí iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ kí a kọjú sí iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ wa, tàbí ẹni tí ń kọ́ni kí ó kọjú sí kíkọ́. Ẹsẹ̀ kẹjọ tí a ó ti dánu dúró. Tàbí ẹni tí ń gbani ní ìyànjú sí ìgbìyànjú. Ẹni tí ń fi fún ni kí ó máa fi inú kan ṣe. Ẹni tí ń ṣe olórí kí ó máa ṣe ní ojú méjèèjì. Ẹni tí ń ṣàánú kí ó máa fi inú dídùn ṣe é. Ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa.
Earnest prayers were then offered for the Alake, his royal household, Egbaland, Ogun State, and Nigeria. The sermon, delivered by Pastor S.O. Oladile, President of Christ Apostolic Church Worldwide, dwelled powerfully on the theme, The Strength of the King, Agbara Oba, emphasizing the spiritual truth that the strength of all leaders, like David, must rest on unwavering trust in God through Jesus Christ.
Torí pé ta ní ṣe Ọlọ́run bí kò ṣe Ọlọ́run wa, tàbí ta ní ṣe àpáta bí kò ṣe Ọlọ́run wa. Ọlọ́run ni ó fi agbára dì mí ní àmùrè, ó sì mú ọ̀nà mi pé ó ṣe ẹsẹ̀ mi bí ẹsẹ̀ àgbọ̀nrín, ó sì gbé mi ka ibi gíga mi, ó kọ ọwọ́ mi lé ogun jíjà, tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tí apá mi fi fa ọrùn idẹ. Ẹnikẹ́ni ò kọ́ Dáfídì bá ti ń jagun, ṣùgbọ́n Dáfídì rí Ọlọ́run gẹ́gẹ́ bí agbára rẹ̀, ẹni tó kọ́ bí a ti ń jà ní tòótọ́. Nígbà tí ó dé Psalm 27, ẹ̀túngbọ̀n tí Dáfídì yìí kan náà wí láti ẹsẹ̀ yìí kínní, ó wí pé Olúwa ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ mi àti ìgbàlà mi, ta ni èmi ó bẹ̀rù? Olúwa ni agbára ẹ̀mí mi, àyà ta ni ó fò mí? Nígbà tí àwọn èèyàn búburú àní àwọn ọ̀tá mi àti àwọn abínúkù mi súnmọ́ mi láti jẹ ẹran ara mi, wọ́n kọsẹ̀ wọ́n sì ṣubú. Bí ogun tilẹ̀ dó tì mí, àyà mi kì í fò. Ẹni mélòó ló lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Tógun bá dé, ta ara àwọn ọmọ ogun ní àyíká wa, ẹni mélòó ló lè sọ pé àyà mi kì í fò? Bí ogun tilẹ̀ dìde sí mi, nínú èyí ni ọkàn mi yóò le, torí pé Dáfídì rí Ọlọ́run gẹ́gẹ́ bí